Yeah, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is Cracks in Time. I'm your host, Rick. Today I'm going to unbox the brand new full metal GMW-BZ5000D-1. Just came out in the US along with the gold version and the black and gold version. These are the first ones released in the US to feature the MIP display in the square form factor. The MIP display came out on various other G-Shocks over the last few years, and the squares came out in Japan and in Europe and the rest of the world late last year. And I've been salivating, frothing at the mouth for these to come over here. I was actually, just gonna get a regular resin one, but they didn't put those out here in the US. They only put out these full metal ones. And enough talking. I know people hate that when there's a box sitting here, so let's get right to it. And just lifting up this box, it feels a lot heavier than other boxes. It's probably because of the tin, but also the watch might be a little heavier. GMW-BZ5000D-1 CR. 3575 module. This is obviously made in Japan. This is made in the original G-Shock factory, the Yamagata Casio, the mother factory, they call it, where the original G-Shocks were manufactured 42 years ago. So here you have your warning labels, your warranty, some more stuff, atomic timekeeping. So yeah, this obviously is multi-band 6 and tough solar. Here's your module booklet. Fold out. I prefer a booklet. So the box. Yes, there's that tin. Let's put the box over there. Beautiful tin. Here we go. The moment of truth. First of all, let's see what we have here. Let's take that off in a second, but man. There's that beautiful display. Let's adjust the lighting a little bit now. Look at that. Man. Well, I'm going to have to unwrap all this stuff here. I'm going to do that pretty quickly. All right, so I think I got all the plastic off finally. There it is. Beautiful. Look at that. So look at that from the side. It looks, you can feel how the stainless case, it's not resin. It's a lot weightier. Screw down back. This is quality material, stainless all around. Tough solar, multi-band 6, and Bluetooth. Look at that display. You got your world time. I love this. Oh man, I want to change this to the classic font. However, I don't know how to do that quite yet. Look at that. It looks beautiful. I don't know what else to say. You got your brushed bezel. That looks hot. You got your stainless bracelet. Let's put it on. Look at that thing. It's a beautiful watch. The black and gold one was also amazing, and also the regular gold one, very striking. I'm gonna have to fit this. I'm gonna have to size this bracelet as soon as I finish this video. So they developed a new kind of case that extends all the way to the lugs on this, and they say it helps with the develops a new structure that further mitigates shock transmission. You know, basically it's good for, being that it's all metal, I guess they needed to do something to make it as durable as the resin ones. Could be talking out of you-know-what, but they had man, this watch is impressive. And I picked it up at Casio G-Shock Soho in New York City. Shout out to those guys, Zen and Malik, who were there today assisting. Always the best help They're there for everything you need G-Shock wise. New York City, West Broadway. It's the best shop. So anyway, this is my first bricked out 5002 also. And yeah, there's really not much more to say about this watch other than it feels very nice on my wrist. And I'm going to show, let's see what the backlight, the dreaded backlight that everyone says is not great. Well, they were right. Let's see. It's not amazing, but it's, we wish we had the old school EL backlights, but those days are over, right? And who knows what an EL backlight would look like on an MIP display anyway. I don't even know if that would work. So, hey, thanks for watching. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Man, this one is a statement piece. I don't need any other metal square after this. This is going to be the one that I rock with. Yeah, I'm back. I took off 2 links on each side of the strap, or the strap of the bracelet, and it's a little, I like it a little loose. I don't like it tight as hell on, when I'm wearing a bracelet like this, but it's not going to flop all the way down my arm, and it's not going to turn upside down when I, move my wrist. So this is a great fit. This watch is sick. This watch is so awesome. I can't wait till the resin ones come out, so everybody that wants to experience a MIP display can. This price range is a little up there, but those MIP resin ones, hopefully they hit these shores eventually at a good price point. So anyway, once again, thanks a lot. Have a good one.